Hello there everybody and welcome to another C video. Today we're going to talk about break and return. Now in the last lesson we talked about for loops, and before that we talked about while loops. If you haven't watched those videos, I'll link it up in the corner. And today we're going to be talking about break and continue. First, let's talk about break. Now what break does is when our loop is going, it stops it whenever we type the break command. For example, let's write a for loop which starts from 0 and goes till 10, from 0 to 9, and let's print it out each time. %t/n. Now let's say that if I is, let's say, equal to 6, we want to stop our code. We want to stop this for loop and continue on whatever's after it. Now let's write break. What this will do is stop this code whenever this break is run. So whenever I is equal to 6, it will stop. So what this means is it will print from 0 to 5 to 6, I'm sorry, including 6. As you can see here, it starts from 0 and goes to 6. Now let's try this with another example. Let's instead have a number like x, and then get the x from our user. Get the x, and let's say 100 tries. So this will not stop until it reaches 100. Now let's say if our x is equal to -1, our code will stop. Like this part will break. So if we run this, you can see that we can type 6. Let's go 5, 3, -5, -10, 0, nothing stops it. But whenever we type -1, the code stops because there is nothing after break. So it breaks. Now the same thing works as while because they're both loops. If we try with this code, which is basically the same thing, but instead of for we're using while, and if we try any number, 48, 100, and when we write -1, it stops the code. Now let's talk about continue. As you can see here, this for loop will start from 0 and go till 10, so from 0 including 9. Now let's write printf I. Now this will print all the numbers starting from 0 till 10 if we build and run this. Now what if we would like it to, let's say, skip the number 8? For this we can use continue. Let's write if I is equal to 8, then continue. Now what continue does is it just skips this turn. So if it was going like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, when it reaches 8, it checks if it's 8, then it continues. So it will not do whatever's after it. It will just start over with 9 this time. Now if we try this, you can see that it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it skips the 8 and goes straight to 9. Now here's another example. Here we've got a number, an integer we create, then we get it from our user, and if that integer is less than 0, it will continue, but if it's not less than 0, it will print it out. Now let's try this out. If we type 5, we get 5. If we type 919, we get 919. We get nothing. Let's try 10, we get something. Let's try 15, and so on and so forth. This works. And that will be it for today. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next video.